Like,
Hey.
like, who is this guy? Like, you remind me of me. He was like, you really trying to take this to the next level? I was like, of course. See, that's a good question. It's really a good question. I can say it'll never be another me. I'm not.
The girls trying to get photos for the free.
Oh no, it's straight business. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to make a decision.
Yeah.
And it's like, create content.
Welcome back to the Everybody Podcast. Today we have a special guest by the name of Cam Kenny. He's been on this podcast before he even got on the podcast. Everybody, a hell of people say your name in that mic. You don't even know, man. But hey, what do we need to know about you, man?
So my name is Cameron McKinney. Go by Cam Air. Just to let you know insight on it. Basically, my name is Cam. Basically my name is Cam. The way I came up with Cam Air is basically like I want people to know like this is my area. So like this is my time to shine. Not even that, just like had the experience, like just be in the era of my era. So yeah, just let people you experience greatness. And you watching greatness, bro. So
I was like, let them know.
I fuck with that. So before you picked up a camera, what would you say were some activities that you know that really helps you now? Like before, like you even knew what a camera was. What you said there was something you did before that helped you out?
What did? I don't think it really. Well, I don't think it really nothing before I picked up the camera. I mean, the only thing I was doing was like working out heavy and stuff like that. But
Working out?
yeah.
Or you out there or something?
Yeah, basically, like it wasn't nothing too serious like I can tap into. But like when I picked up the camera, that's when like I knew I always had like a creative side, but I just didn't never tap into it.
So did you also dive into like listen music?
Oh
or
yeah,
like,
definitely. The music is definitely
You make music?
Nah. I just like listen to good music.
Oh, yeah.
That brings another creative side to it.
So who was you mentioned earlier you said your uncle or
no, my brother.
Your brother?
Mm-hmm.
He was the first inspiration or after you saw him and then you picked up the camera?
Nah, so basically it's like high school I picked up the camera, then I got to college. So like that first semester I wasn't really feeling it. Like I put the camera down for a little bit, but I was like, man, I bought this camera, I gotta use it. So one day I was working for this VP, Dr. Crosby. Shout out to him. That's Dr. Crosby. So Mo was working with Dr. Crosby too. I ain't know. So like one day I came in the office and I see somebody sitting in my chair. I'm like, like who is this guy? Then I was like, yeah, that's it. I said, yeah, that's my seat. And he said, oh my bad, I'll move, boss. And I was like, nah, you good. So I just went back there and talked to and was in the meeting. So I just came back out and I looked at his screen. I was like, you shoot for the football team? He was like, yeah. He said, I do a little something. He was like, yeah. I was like, I'm trying to get with the athletics program and stuff like that, start being around sports. And then he wasn't really banging me with then. So I think later down the line, I was an escort. Yeah. And he was a past escort. So all the escorts, we was getting dressed in his room. He seen me. And he was like, you remind me of me. And I was like, he was like, you really trying to take this to the next level? I was like, of course. Since since that happened, he took me on the wing. I took off. So I thank God for him for sure. Like he took care of me. Like that big bro for sure. Yeah, Morgan Mills. For sure.
What would you say was like a point where you knew that? Oh yeah, I'm really good at it. Like you looked at one picture and you're like, yeah, this is me.
I can say. Mad City Classic, my sophomore year. Mad City Classic, I knew I was like, okay.
I'm that shit.
I was like, I'm definitely that. But I still got areas where I got to prove on and stuff. So I don't never get the big head because I know, like, I done seen other people work. Like, there's people out there know how to shoot.
Yeah.
Really people. So it's just like, me being as a person from the HBCU, I know I got to work 10 times harder to get on a level.
True.
Because they already got, but. Yeah, I don't never, but I know I got something working or something. So just give me,
So how do you perfect your craft? Like, what do you do? Like, do you have like mentors? Do you like watch videos? Do you go to conferences? Like, what do you do to?
Definitely. Just get out. Well, like when I'm shooting,
Mm-hmm.
and like people just I run into like different photographers and stuff. Like they give me like insight on different stuff and like what I need to work on, and I like that because like I mean I'm growing and I know what I'm trying to do with it. So it's just like I mean plenty of people. Lance, I shout out him for sure. Grad season, he definitely gave me some pointers. Who else? Who else out there? Trying to think. Who else I look up to?
You too.
Oh, my bad. Blue, BPO Sports. Yeah, she hard. Look up to her. Who else? There's a lot of photographers. Nails from Carolina Panthers. Sports photographer. Yeah, she definitely tough.
You know her personally?
Hmm?
You know her personally?
Who is that?
Neil from Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know her, but like I didn't like communicate with her because like I know I'd be like anything like if I need help with like certain stuff or like what equipment to invest in, I go to her. So like
Okay.
But
You also mentioned that Mo was the one that kind of like brought you up, and then like you have people like Lance, and then other people just like helping you out and pouring into you. So now that you are a senior, you're about to leave. Have you like found your quote unquote protege or somebody to like pass that sort of torch to?
I can say that's a good question. It's really a good question. I can say it'll never be another me. I'm just saying like, it'll never be another me, but I see the potential that somebody got. But when I see it, like I know like he gonna be.
So nobody yet.
So no, it's TJ. TJ, he a new member of the money team. So
Money team. What's the money team?
So the money team. I can't really go into detail.
What do you mean? Is that a cult or something?
Nah, it's just let me say money crew because I don't want nobody. Floyd Mayweather, I ain't trying to have them hit our podcast. The money crew. Basically just a team full of shooters for real. It's like
shooters.
Like but I say like highly skilled photographers for sure. They know what they doing. Yeah, definitely. But TJ definitely got it. Just just a work in progress. Yeah. So it takes time. I was in his shoes, so it takes time. He just gotta work day in, day out.
So the people in the money crew, are you guys all in Huntsville or like you're kind of like scattered across?
We all in Huntsville, so we all students here full time.
Oh, what?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
We asked offline. I was like,
who
are the members?
Yeah, what do you guys do together?
We work for the athletic program.
Atlanta program?
No, Atlantic.
Oh, Atlantic.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
So me, AJ, Jor, TJ, Matt. I gotta shout out Matt, even though he gone. Yeah, he's still part of the original money team. So yeah, I mean money crew.
Let's talk equipment. Man. Equipment. Just like try to go through like your bag or like things you bought and just give like rough estimates of like prices of things. If you can.
My first body camera is a Canon 1D8, so that's I bought that for like I'm gonna say like $5 grand.
$5 grand. $5 grand.
So I bought that for like $5.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
The lens was like $7,200. That was like $2. And then my 16 by 35, that was like I think $800. I caught that on sale. But, and
so we're on 7-8 now.
my second body was like $2. I'd say $2. Yeah, $2.
Golly. I'm curious though. You spent all this money on like your equipment. What's the biggest profit you've made in like your annual year, profit?
I want to say that on camera. But
give me a range.
I just know, yeah.
Give me a range.
I can't even give you no range. It's like nah, but serious. But I can't even give you no range. I don't want.
Okay, but you got a return on investment.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Like anything I invest in,
You get your money back.
I'm about to go make that bet. I'm about to go make that bet.
Uh,
But like, you always gotta make the investment because like, if you want your stuff
Okay.
to come out top tier,
Mhm.
quality and stuff, then
yeah.
you gotta make the investment.
True.
Like that one thing my brother said, don't be scared to spend money on equipment. It's
Mm.
gonna come back. You just gotta put the work in.
Mm.
Mm.
Like, and know what you invested in. Cause I know a lot of people invest into some equipment
Mhm.
and it be the wrong equipment to invest in.
Mm.
They don't make it back. So,
Has that ever happened to you?
oh, for sure. that's part of learning.
Yeah. What did
Like,
you get?
that 16 about 35.
Oh, the
But
lens?
nah, it's my baby. For sure. That's like my go-to lens. Like, hey, if I need 16-35, I promise. But
Why did you think it was a bad investment at first?
cause it's a wide lens and you only need it for like sports.
Mm.
But like for like club shoots and stuff, it's great for sure.
Mm.
It's great. Like if people want wide pictures and stuff.
Mm. Yeah.
Like you don't see the go-to lens, the perfect lens that I even have for like portrait and stuff like that is like a 20-47. But like club, I'm taking that 16-35 because you got this much space and everybody shoulder to shoulder.
Mm.
They
Yeah.
want the picture.
Yeah.
Everybody be out here, so it's just like I need a wide view angle, so like
Uh-huh.
everybody can be in the picture. So it's just like stuff like that. Yeah.
Has any of your equipment ever broken?
Oh, definitely.
Did you cry?
Depends on my camera went down.
Uh,
My first body, the one that was 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. The mirror broke. The shutter stopped. The shutter came. I don't know what happened to it, but the shutter stopped working. And like I was down for like I was down. I was sick.
that was like, did you cry?
Like
I would cry.
one thing, buying equipment, it might hurt, but you gonna make it back. But when it like breaks
Breaks.
or like something malfunctioning, sick.
I bet.
Sick. You be like,
That's-
man, then you got people booking. You be like,
Fuck.
you see that money rolling in. You like,
Dang.
I can't even do it. But luckily, I got like mentors that like they
Spot
help me
you.
out and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting.
How does being a photographer pan out when it comes to like personal life? The girls trying to get photo shoots for the free.
Oh no, it's straight business. Straight business.
It's like pay up.
Yeah, that's straight business, but I don't even, straight business.
Has anybody ever tried to like?
Oh, for sure, but like,
Who's somebody like that off the top of the head? Like you don't have to give a name, just like a story.
it could be like trying to like booking wise, or just like in person.
Mm.
Like, alright, I know, they do this all the time. So people that hit me up on Instagram, they be like, shoot, I want these pictures for my birthday, but I want to go for this, that, for that. They don't talk about no price. Like most people ask for a price list, and then they be like, "Can you take my pictures?" They like, "Yeah, I want you taking my pictures." I was like, "Okay." So we talking about that. We get to the end. I be like, "Yeah, this gonna be the price." Woo 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 woo. Then I don't get no response back. So you be like, they be like a waste of time almost, but it's just like
It's about
I'm
preference.
straight business.
Yeah.
Like it ain't no freebie over here. Like you gotta think about the money I invest in and the time I put
That's a lot of
in.
money.
Yeah.
Like I got experience behind it, so you gotta respect. Like it's just a respect level.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So speaking of pricing, what's your current pricing? Like, okay, if I want to do a photo shoot with you right now, how much are you gonna charge me? Like, what's
It
your range?
depends.
Okay.
It would depend on what you want. Studio, outside, or
So what's the range?
starting price is like my mini pack is 150.
150. Okay.
And then my first package is 180.
Okay.
And then the second package is like 225.
Oh.
Yeah, so
What's in the first package?
first package is like I think it's 30 minutes with me. Then you get like 4 edits and then in one location.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Speaking of pricing, I like knowing your what. You obviously don't just go to that price from when you start off. You have to do like the freebies. You have to do the free
Oh
shots.
yeah, for sure.
So when was that point where you're like, okay, yeah, I know my words.
Oh.
I'm gonna start charging folks.
From freshman year to my sophomore year, I was shooting for free. I was shooting for free for sure, cause like a lot of people be like, yeah, you don't know how to take pictures, but like sometimes I be like, let me show them.
Mm.
Like, prove the haters
like,
wrong.
yeah, let me go out there and prove.
Mhm.
Then they be like, oh, you hard. And I was like, yeah. But it's just like, nigga, sometimes I be like, I don't need to be trying to be like prove a point, but
Yeah.
like sometimes I be like, let me show these folks. I ain't no regular guy. I'll take pictures for free. You feel me? But during that era, I was taking pictures for free, like, cause I was learning like
Yeah.
different stuff, learning how to be in like different lighting areas,
Yeah.
and like just being at different functions, just like being comfortable with the camera in my hand, like knowing what to do with it
Yeah.
at times. So yeah, I was definitely shooting for free. Like I was definitely shooting for free.
Interesting.
And like, what happened? I think I did somebody grad shoot for free. I messed it up. That's probably like the worst mistake in my photography.
Really? What happened?
Yeah, so like, it was crazy. So I had bought a strobe, like it was a flash, right?
Mhm.
So that's like for nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my flash went out, and it was broke.
Mhm.
So I'm just like, okay. I had somebody helping me,
Mhm.
so I was like, let me just try and like click the flash and click my camera at the same time and see if it worked. But it didn't work like that. But luckily my camera had like a high ISO, so like it's like brighten up the image and stuff like that. So when I did that and then got the editing, I was like,
Fuck.
oh. And they paid some money for that. They paid some money. So I was just like, after giving somebody a refund for that money, I was sick.
Sorry, bro.
Like that's like I learned from that mistake. Like I let that one like see my soul. Like you really gotta be on top of your stuff. Like even when your equipment go down, like you gotta let people know. Like, hey, I don't think we'll be able to shoot today. It's just you gotta communicate, make sure you're always on top of something, be prepared, and I always have like in photography, like you gotta get to it everything for real, cause you never know, So it can go down. You be like, you gotta be quick on the toes, just make it happen. So
Yeah. So I truly admire like your confidence and like your go getter attitude. So where did that come from? Like, you know, were you just naturally born like I gotta get mine, or like you developed into it?
I mean, I'm confident in the area that know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm definitely say that. But like, if it come like people know, like people don't really hear me speak for real. Or, like they be like, I don't never hear you speak. Yeah, I'm quiet for sure. Like I'm not a man of like too many words. But like I know what I can do and like I know what I'm confident in and stuff like that. So like that where the confidence come in at. Like that's why I be like, this my area. Like this me. Like I didn't put the work in for sure. So I gotta show it.
Interesting. And the go getter attitude, where did they get that from? Is that like a family thing or like?
Yeah, that's definitely a family thing. Yeah, definitely a family thing. I'm gonna get it for sure. I don't care what it is. Like I'm gonna get it for sure.
That's tough.
Is what you're studying related to photography?
No,
Oh, you study?
biology.
How is that? How did that happen? And how do you?
So when I came into college, I was definitely like, that was my strong area. Like I want to be like a PT. Like that's still in my plan. But
Yeah.
if y'all don't know what a PT is, it's a physical therapist.
Yeah.
Different physical therapist. But yeah, I definitely want to be a PT. But I know this camera, like letting me be creative and stuff, drove me to a whole nother path.
Yeah.
Then it kind of opened doors for me. Like I got it.
Yeah.
But it's just like sooner or later I'm gonna have to make a decision.
Yeah.
And it's like create content or go be PT. But it's just like
I mean, which one makes you happier though? That's your answer.
it's like I mean I don't have a problem with school at all. It's just like the workload and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like I mean.
How do you deal with the conflict? Because it's the same. Like a lot of times people think we're like communication medias. We're computer science. Both of us are computer science.
Yeah, I definitely understand it.
It's the same. So how do you deal with that conflict of like, I'm out here busting my ass every day, going to this class where you're like, this is fun for me.
Yeah.
No,
this doesn't feel like work.
Yeah, it don't. Like it don't. It just feel like I'm just having fun.
Yeah.
For real. Like I don't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
But in class,
Fuck.
I was like, bro, I can be a like, I can be doing something, but I don't like. I mean, know I done had days where I'm like, do I want to change? But I'm like, nah.
Just finish it.
Just finish it. I'm already here. I mean, it's gone. But I'm definitely get that degree in biology.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Do that. But we've come to like the end of the podcast, and we usually have 2 sections towards the end.
Yes.
So I'll do the first part.
This is
love that part.
This is my
I don't know
favorite
why.
section, and the section is called Show Your Talent or 30 Seconds Talent. So you gotta do something within 30 seconds. Be that sing, dance, poetry, impersonation, whatever it is, you gotta do it on the spot. you could rap, beatbox, whatever.
Hey, beatbox, man. I definitely don't know how to sing.
I feel like you sing in the shower a lot.
Nah, I swear. I definitely don't. I don't really.
You gotta pick one.
I gotta pick one.
You gotta pick one.
Dang.
Grace us with your talent.
Or
You're
something- It
creative.
could be something out of that is not necessarily in the list too. So
Talent wise. Dang. Well, I mean. You say dance.
Yeah, good dance.
I got a little wave for you. You feel me? Like,
Hey! There we go.
That's alright.
I gotta watch out for you in the club.
So the last part is where everybody has been putting your name.
Yes.
So the part where we have to recommend a creative. This is the part where everybody's like, my boy, Cam, you're right here now. But anybody you think off the top of your head that people should check out for?
in any area of creativity.
Yeah, any area. And then after that, you tell us where we can find you.
Ooh, I got a whole list. I've been preparing for this. I'm gonna say my boy Jay first. Having Water, Ocean Dream. Yeah, stay on the lookout for him for sure. Paperboy for sure. Who else? Who else out there? Blue, BPO, Joy with the videos. Who else? Dang, I thought I was ready. But, DJ Hotshot, yeah, for sure. He definitely getting up there. Who else? I think that's gonna be my list right there. For sure.
Alright. So where can we find you?
Me?
Yeah.
McKinney Cam __. Follow the brand page. It's called the Cam Area Experience, and that's a wrap.
That's it, right?
That's it. I think that's a perfect way to end it. You don't have to add anything, but appreciate you, man, for coming by.
Appreciate it.
Everybody's been recommending you like all the points. We just be like, "Where's this man, bro? You gotta get on here." But hey, thank you for stopping by. And once again, I remain DCamC.
Ola Shibomi Olakwo.
And don't forget to like, subscribe to him, mom and dad, and all that good stuff.